You're doing the next right thing to check out the right therapy and the right therapist for your situation, regardless if you need couples or individual therapy. My name is Judy K Herman. I'm licensed in Tennessee and Georgia. But what I have discovered is there is so much more transformation with an innovation approach. And here's what I mean by innovation. Number one, counseling sessions are not just confined to a 50-minute session. Usually I start out with a 90-minute session for most people, and that is the precision session, as you can see listed on the website. But it's a 90-minute session. You're going to get a full assessment. You're going to actually fill out some information ahead of time so we can get really zoned in and focused with what you need for that. So that first 90 minutes is a really good, thorough assessment, and you will know exactly what your next right steps are. You'll have clarity in that first session. So what I also do is I offer the project package, which is a total of 7 hours, and then the impact plan, which is a total of 13 hours. But here's what most people think, and this is where the innovation comes in, that we are not really spending so much per session. What we are doing is we are investing. You are investing in your transformation, because what happens is it depends on how you do in between those sessions that will make all the difference in the world. How motivated you are, how much you follow through with the things that we talk through in our counseling and sessions. By the way, yes, it's important that you are heard and understood, but it's also extremely important that you have a plan to move forward and to be clear with what moving forward looks like for you. What kind of goals that you have, that you would imagine your life to look like after having gone through counseling sessions. For most people, yeah, they improve, but it's kind of nebulous and they're not quite sure when therapy is supposed to end. With this plan, you have a beginning and you have an end. So it is so very impactful. Honestly, that project package, you might get a project package that's a 7-hour package, but you do so much work in between that might last you for 3 months. It just depends. Honestly, it just depends. So first of all, we're not confined to the 50-minute session. Secondly, think lasting transformation rather than what my insurance will cover. What my insurance will cover, that's a medical model. And yes, I will give you everything that you need to file for your insurance and whatever you are entitled to with your insurance company. Of course, you have to have a diagnosis, a billable diagnosis, by the way, and you can file through that. But I do not contract with the insurance companies, but I'll give you everything that you need. Some people actually pay with their health savings account, and that's perfectly appropriate. So first of all, we're not confined to the 50-minute session. Secondly, you're not confined with how insurance says you can do therapy and how many sessions and so on and so forth. And then 3 is that you get outdoor sessions when the weather's nice, of course, or virtual sessions. And the outdoor could be anywhere from 90 minutes, and depending on the package that you get, you might even want to stretch that out into a half-a-day retreat. So we have a whole lot to work with. And then virtual is normally 30 to 90 minutes in length, just depending. And again, we might just need weekly 30-minute check-ins, even 15 minutes I've done with clients before. But there's a whole lot more liberty that we have with your therapy and what you need and what you are tailor fit to need, rather than depending on the insurance or medical model to tell you what you need and what you're eligible for. So I hope this is helpful. I would love to work with you. So give me a call. And again, this is Judy Herman, licensed in Tennessee and Georgia as a therapist. And then, golly, some people call and they don't know whether they need therapy or coaching. So feel free to reach out and we can do a clarity call to see exactly what you're needing. Okay? Thanks so much. Bye-bye.